Okay, here we are at the Superdome, and there's no one here at this gate except this guy. Woo! You want to introduce yourself and tell the folks why you're here?
Well, I'm Mark Schultz, part of the church group, obviously. But got here super early so that way we can get front row seats, way down on the floor, and so that really no one's here. So hopefully we can be able to do that, so we get all the sweat off the music of people and stuff like that.
Why the floor? Why are you trying to beat all the crowds here tonight? What's going on?
Well, we've been on the floor twice already. You just feel so connected up there, and you can go dance around when they start the music. And the disadvantage of being on the floor is basically the streets are already filled by the time you get out there, and the elevators all are broken by the time you get back to the hotel. But that's about the same thing if you're on the upper deck, because last night we're in the regular stands, and the only advantages were that the seats were comfortable and you got out a little bit earlier, but still the streets were crowded and everything.
Every night we've come here to the Dome to hear speakers and to hear bands. Can you tell people kind of what you experience from what you're getting out of this experience here at the Superdome with 33,000 Lutheran youth?
Well, the first night, just wonderful, amazing speaker. You had no idea she would be a great speaker, but she really connected with everyone there. Standing ovation, it really spoke to me, and that really everyone came together as a group in there.
Cool. All right, let's go to this guy here.
Hello.
You want to introduce yourself and tell us what we did this morning?
Yeah, I am Shane Westbrook, and this morning we're actually doing our discipleship day over at the hotel, and there were about 900 people from southeast Iowa for the synod. You see the synod shirt here. And we did a worship service in the morning. That was really fun, and then we talked about 7 different ways of practicing discipleship. And someone's phone is ringing. And there was worship, let's see here, worship, service, spirit, like grace and stuff. It was really awesome.
Cool. Thanks, Shane. And finally, our fearless adult leader, Mark Scheibe, going to talk to us about the ride home.
For some reason, I only get to talk about logistics, so we're going to get up really early tomorrow morning and get our luggage downstairs so the elevators don't break before we get there. And then we'll be hopping on a bus about noon and driving through the night again and get back about 5:30 in the morning. I've been really impressed with all the young adults and how they've bonded as a group. And I'm really excited for this coming fall when we get back to church and we can really show you what we've learned and brought home with us. So I'm really looking forward to what God has in store for our congregation.
All right, we'll see you tomorrow.